What other options do I have besides the family-based immigration process if I want to help my adult child move to the US from abroad? Well, first and foremost, while the wait times are long for adult children, especially married adult children, when it comes to the family-based process, I wouldn't discount it because while, yes, it's a multi-year waiting period due to the fact that there's a limited amount of green cards available in each family-based category each year, at the same time, it's generally an easier application process. So while long, it's easy, and it's easy because the main piece of evidence is for a child, like a parent sponsoring a child relationship, is just a birth certificate, right? So generally speaking, you do not need a whole lot of evidence. It's not a complicating process. It's just a long wait time. Now, if the wait time does not work for you, which I completely understand, I get asked this question all the time, then you have a few other options, right? One is the employment-based process. So basically, if your child finds a job in the US, that employer can sponsor visas, green cards, etc. Similarly, which also falls under the employment-based immigration system, but is more dependent on the individual. If your child is, could qualify for an investor visa like an E or an L visa, or has certain skills that are considered extraordinary, then they may qualify for an O visa. In these categories, your child could petition for themselves in order to move to the US based on their skills or their business. And then finally, if your child enters a marriage, right, with a US citizen and develops that sort of direct familial, immediate relative familial relationship with a US citizen, that's yet another avenue. My advice is in these cases generally to not discount the parent's petition, but to explore options by looking at, first and foremost, your child's goals. What is it that they want to do in the US? Is there a particular business they want to develop? Is there a particular profession they want to enter? How likely are these other scenarios? And also look at, their relationship status, etc., to see what options are out there. If you have any questions or comments about this, post them in the comment section. I'll do my best to record more videos like this. Thank you.